Hello everyone and welcome to another weekend of predictions. It's Money in the Bank time. Normally an event we all look forward to, however this year I don't think none of us are.
I don't know what's in it. That's how bad.
Wow, this is the good thing about it. We're about to ruin your fucking day. And if you want to know what we mean, go. Oh shit! Hang on a minute. If you want to know what we mean, then go watch main event. We've had a rant over there, so go and watch the main event. Up to now, John doesn't know, so he's in the dark on it. But you'll know soon. So after Double or Nothing said, what is the scores on the doors?
It is, my friends. I had them up in front of me. I do have it up in front of me. So last time out, you need to buy a Mercedes Monet shirt because she saved your bacon. And
did she save my bacon, or is it just I knew it was going to happen?
She saved your bacon, but then you do have to have a word with Will Ospreay. He let you down.
No, so, fair play to Will Ospreay. He lost. Fair play. I'm happy page one.
So it is. Everybody finished on 6 because me and John got Hangman right, and you got Will wrong. And then we thought Hater were winning, and you said Moe.
So Hangman saved your bacon.
He did.
If you want to throw it the other way.
Hangman's saving AEW right now, so I'm good with that.
He is saving AEW
right now.
Yeah, he is. He's saving the wrestling at the moment.
Yeah.
Good old hangers.
Aye. So it's a 4-match card, unless something gets announced on SmackDown, which is normally the way with Money in the Bank because of how long the Money in the Bank matches go on for.
Is it Saturday?
Yes. It's a double header because we've also got AAA that starts at 8 o'clock in the evening.
I'm not able to sort that one out. They all be hours now. But hey.
But we're not doing AAA because I don't know. We don't know. Well, we could actually do it to be fair, but I don't think we're gonna. So Money in the Bank. Ted, start us off.
So we have. Do I ruin his day?
Oh, sorry.
Straight away.
Sorry, I'll cut this bit out. Sorry, I didn't explain. So, if you're first time watching predictions, what we normally happens is that the leader of the prediction league goes first, and then the rest follow. However, we're all even, so it goes off name. So John is first again. I am the current champ from season 1, and normally the champ would go first. However, at the moment, it is just everyone's on equal.
Where's my Uno cards?
I know, yeah. So, John, starting with Jay, goes first.
We'll go with Lyra Valkyria versus Becky Lynch for the Women's Intercontinental title.
So, there's a prediction with this. Sorry, there's a stipulation.
Oh, some stipulation, sorry. If Lynch loses, she can no longer challenge for the title for as long as Valkyria is champion. If Valkyria loses, she'll be forced to raise Lynch's hand and not acknowledge Lynch as her tribal chief. I mean, as the better woman. Sorry.
Yes, John, that is a thing.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
That is
Have
a
you seen
thing.
Becky's new merch that says "Acknowledge me"? They say that's.
I like that.
Becky's putting 2s up instead of 1s.
Yeah.
Fucking hell. What a piss poor stipulation. I can get the Becky not challenging for it again, but to raise an arm. I'm sure Jay did that with Roman. I don't know. I'm going Becky Lynch just off that. They're not going to write Becky Lynch into a Cody Rhodes AEW World Title storyline, are they?
Fucking fair.
Same, Becky.
Swazza Lynch, okay. And I'm also going Becky Lynch. See, Lyra got the win. They wanted to elevate that. So putting it on.
I stand by what I say about Lyra. If she didn't have that title when they had the release earlier, that she would have been one of the ones let go.
Yeah. All day.
So let Dakota go.
Well, after this weekend, fuck knows.
Exactly. Right. Next up, Cody Rhodes, Jey Uso, John Cena, Logie Paul.
I'm looking forward to this match, to be fair.
Logie, who's going to win, John, out of those two teams?
Team Yeet.
Yay!
Because there's already problems brewing between Cena. I haven't watched SmackDown or Raw this week, but I know there was already problems brewing between Cena and Logan already.
Yeah. Yes, on SmackDown, Logan pushed Cena, as if to say, why don't we go after them instead of walking away? Which makes me think Cena's probably going to walk out on Logan.
Yep.
And saying he's better than the YouTuber.
It's the perfect heel moment in it though. For in a tag team match, it's the partner drops down and walks off when the partner needs them the most.
Yeah, so I'm going Cody and Jay, and it's Cody Rhodes' return match since Mania.
Yeah.
Team Yeet. Yeah, I'm gonna go Team Yeet as well.
Well, we know how this pay-per-view is. Well, to be fair, the Money in the Bank can throw it up here.
Yeah.
Right. So now I need to bring up my little list. So the women's. Because I'm not ruining his day until the last. Do that last. So, women's Money in the Bank match, which I quite like the field this year. We've got Alexa Bliss.
It's good. It's a good field.
We've got Roxanne Perez. We have Rhea Ripley. We have Julia. We have Naomi. And then we have Raw's newest acquisition, Stephanie Vaquer.
This is gonna be better than the men's.
Yeah, that's quite a tasty one, that.
Someone's gonna die. There's gonna be bumps galore.
Oh, fucking hell.
Matt, I'm stuck.
Do you know what? I'm actually torn between all of them. All of them.
Yeah, I can't pick. You could break it down, obviously.
Even Naomi.
Naomi's on a great heel run at the moment and messing around with that. And she can hold that on until potentially Bianca Belair takes the title and costs Bianca Belair out of it.
Yeah.
Rhea is Rhea. And Rhea with a briefcase would just be next level.
Mammy in the bank.
Mammy in the bank, but playing games with anybody on Raw, because it doesn't, as we're well aware now, it's not just the world title they can go for, they can go for any title. Bliss has come back, and she's been teasing heavily that she's going to win it.
If Rhea wins it, imagine her challenging Dom for the Intercontinental and beats Dom for the title.
Great. Then you got Stephanie and Julia who come up and very well over with the back staff. So there's an opening there. I'm going to go with my prediction when we did the how we'd book it. I'm going to Miss Bliss.
Okay.
I think she's favourite. Oh no, Rhea's favourite, then it's Alexa.
Yeah, I go Miss Bliss. I just feel like we could get some involvement somewhere from Nikki Cross potentially still. I'm praying on it. That's what I'm praying for.
So, breaking it down... Oh, sorry mate, go on.
I will go next. I did well last year. I picked Tiffy instead of Chelsea. So, my prediction this year is Stephanie Vaquer.
Breaking it down like you just did, son. Stephanie's just been brought up. She's high and everybody. Same with Julia and Roxanne. Who needs it more out of them all? Probably Naomi to carry on this heel run. And if Jade wins it or Bianca wins the title, then she cashes in against either one of them. Rhea doesn't need it. I would rather that be someone that needs it, like a Chelsea. Rhea doesn't need
merch selling booking.
Yeah,
that's a merch selling booking.
But Rhea doesn't need the Money in the Bank, but I know why she's in there. It makes obvious sense. I'm torn between two though. Torn between Stephanie and Roxanne.
With everything in the conflict between her, like, to not play devil's advocate with you, the reason I didn't go Roxanne, because I was gonna go Roxanne, is because of Raw last night and all the strife between Liv.
Yeah, and Liv.
Yeah, I think Liv costs Roxanne.
I'd just go left field and pick Julia. I'm gonna go left field. I'm picking Julia.
Oh.
Just so we've all got someone different as well.
Yeah, it's totally different.
Yeah,
I like that.
It mixes it up a bit because I've got a feeling the men's we're all gonna go the same.
John, I'm looking you dead in the eyes, right?
Start off with the top.
Okay, alright, okay.
Break his heart at the end.
Okay. So, John, we have your favourite, Seth Rollins. We have your other favourite, Penta. And then we've got LA Knight.
Yeah.
And then we've got Andrade.
Okay.
And then we've got Solo Sikoa.
Right.
And then I'm gonna
hang on. So last night on Raw there was a qualifying match between AJ Styles, CM Punk and El Grande Americano. Who won, John?
Fuck off.
Who won, John?
Fuck off.
Who won, John?
Fuck right off. He's got into that.
Chad Gable already had a qualifying match and didn't win. Who won, John?
CM Punk.
El Grande Americano.
El Grande Americano.
Yeah. Yeah. I would have rather have CM Punk in that match. I'd rather have CM Punk than that. This is main event. This is the rant. Oh, a video we're doing next week on a rant on WWE because we've already done it on CNA and it's time to do one on WWE. This is the rant we're gonna have.
We've done one on AEW as well, but
that's what I meant. Sorry, that's what I meant. AEW.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
And this is no offense to anybody in there. And as Ted said, there's some of my favourite guys in there. I don't want any of them to fucking win it.
Yep.
I don't want any one of them names in there with that briefcase. There's one name missing from that list, and I'm just gonna say it now. Triple H, you've let R-Truth go, you've let Zero Lowen go, and you've let Carly go. Let my man Kieran go.
Yep. That's who should be there.
Let my man Kieran go. Let him free. Holy fuck, who do I want to win this shit?
Do you want me to repeat the names out for you, mate?
No, I haven't forgotten.
Andrade. John Osborne, fuck it, I'm going to put my pick in. The coffee's fucking winning it. He's winning it all.
This is how I'm feeling off the back of that. Now we know Chad Gable's had it.
What has Chad Gable got?
I can predict. I can predict this, and I don't know if I'm going to go for it, but this is my prediction. El Grande Americano is. I'm not putting this down, but this is a prediction. If he wins the next AAA event,
he cashes in.
He cashes in El Vikingo.
I didn't think of that. I've had my winner set in my head since he got put in there.
So on that mentality, I'm going El Grande Americano to win the men's Money in the Blank and fucking spunk a spot. Seth doesn't need it. Solo, I can't see why Solo will carry that around. What he's gonna do. Penta would be amazing with it, unless Penta gives it and goes down and cashes in an El Vikingo. Who else did I miss there? Andrade. Andrade's there for a spot, and LA Knight's just filling a spot. LA Knight should be Karrion Kross.
Yep. Well, a Grande should be Karrion Kross.
Yeah.
I can understand LA Knight being in it. It's doing nothing. He's sat stale. Well, not stale, but he's sat there doing fuck all. I understand LA Knight being in it. El Grande Americano, I do not get why the fucking him put in there. Cat should be carrying.
But going off that mentality I've just broke down, I'm torn between Penta and the coffee cup. Because it'll be cashed in AAA. And I'm gonna go El Grande Americano. On that mentality.
So
Yeah.
Is that what you're going with, Ted?
No, I'm gonna go with. It's such a shit men's this year.
Last year's weren't great either.
No.
The women's was better.
So Punk, Sammy, and that are gonna get involved. Seth's not winning. I think Solo for the same is Jacob's going to get involved and cost Solo by accident. Which leaves Penta, LA Knight, the Coffee Cup, and Andrade. Andrade's not winning, as say realistically, he's done fuck all since he's come back. I know some I'm going fucking rogue. I'm gonna pick LA Knight. That's why I have him in there again if he's not gonna win it.
So, because Kofi's been in that many as well and never won it. Kofi's got the lead on him, hasn't he? I think he's been in 11 and never won it.
I'm changing my pen.
So I have 2 in mind that are going to win it. However, after what you just said, John, I now have 3. El Grande Americano, that what you've said absolutely fucking makes sense, and I can see it happening. The other 2 people I have is Seth and Solo. Seth, because it's Seth, and with the feud that he's got going on with Jay. On Raw, Jay faces Gunther for the world title. Jay wins, but Gunther's beat him down. Seth comes out, cashes him. I can see that happening.
See, with Seth, if they want to do Seth, and they want to run the storyline for any length of time, they're going to run it to Mania.
I agree, but I also think they could do that by doing the cash in on Raw, and he holds the title till Mania.
Because of the throwing it back to him, cashing in on Brock and Roman.
Yep. Solo to bring Jacob into it and JC Mateo and give him a bigger spotlight. But then your issue is John Cena's got the title, and Solo, although Solo was the last person to beat Cena, was it that? Oh no, Cena. Solo did Solo beat Cena?
Cena's last match before his farewell tour was Solo at Mania.
And no, where Mania?
It was SummerSlam, wasn't it? Or what was
it was a Fastlane.
It was a Fastlane.
Yeah, in October.
Solo,
did he win?
It's Solo won, and we didn't see Cena again until the Avengers assembled at Mania.
So I can't remember if Solo won. Did Solo win? Yeah. So I can see him trying to cash in, and he fails.
Unless the Solo puts on Solo on him, they move him across the Raw and take down and go on against Jay.
I don't think so, because he's got JC. Then they're going to have to move JC Mateo over there as well. That SmackDown loses too.
The draft's coming up though, innit? So
no, they've cancelled the draft.
Fucking hell.
They've cancelled the draft. They're just doing it. They're just doing internal switches with no acknowledgement. It's just going to happen. Another rant. Andrade is definitely not winning. Penta, I don't think's winning. I don't think, as much as Penta's hot, I don't think him with the briefcase makes sense now at the moment in time. And LA Knight, I think he's just in there to have a spotlight with Seth. I'm gonna go Seth. I think him cashing in on Monday night after Jay beats Gunther, or Gunther beats Jay, either way. And then the boys come out, beat down whoever wins, and then Seth cashes in. I think Monday night we'll see a new World Heavyweight Champion on Raw. I'm gonna go Seth, Ted.
Seth Rollins.
I do think Punk's gonna get involved. I think Sami is getting involved, and obviously Jay will get involved. But Jay will also have shit to do with Cody, Cena, and Logan. So then Cena could come out and even I don't know. But either way, Seth's winning.
That's going to be the main event. The main event's going to be Cody and Cena.
Yeah, it's SummerSlam. Or Night
Champion. I mean, Money in the Bank, it's going to be, the main event's going to be...
Oh, right,
Jay Cody against Cena and Logan.
Yeah. Well, that is our predictions. Join us live over on Twitch and TikTok.
I am genuinely looking forward to 2 matches out of the 4.
Yeah.
Get it!
Join us live on Twitch and TikTok. We will not be on YouTube. The VOD will go onto YouTube, so join us for that. Anything else, lads? No? Cool. That's... It seems to be running a thing with WWE at the moment, but we'll come on to that on the main event. Go and watch main event. And go and watch our rant next week that we have about WWE. But until later on tonight for AAA, take care and peace.
Keep coffees.